goods. And you always do with the Today's Special Value. It's something that we work on with the companies for months, at least 6 months we've been working on bringing you this. So the footbed is based on a bestseller. A wedge is always appropriate, but in this case, they scooped it out a little bit, which made it a little more modern and also made it very lightweight. That leather is a stunning premium nubuck leather. I love how the buckle, which you don't even have to use, by the way, because there's like a hidden way to get in and out of it, is tonal and just really elegant. Then you have all that technology, that comfort, ultimate comfort footbed that makes wearing a wedge approachable for every day, even if you're gonna be out and about all day. And speaking of approachable, you like height? You're gonna get 3 inches here, which is what I absolutely appreciate, a 5'2", but the pitch is only about 1.5 inches because you're on a platform. They're not bulky, they move with you, they groove with you, and they have built-in goring, and then here is how you get in and out of them. So it looks like the buckle is functional. And it is. I mean, you can get a little bit of, a little more fit there. Speaking of fit, we have sizes 5 through 12, whole and half sizes, medium and wide widths, and a price that should be $99 and will be when these are out in retail, which they're not right now, they're exclusive to us. So not only can you only get them here right now until June, excuse me, but we also have a price of $34 that we worked very hard to get for you. So we've been working on this for 6 months. We have it at this amazing price, but only for 1 day. And look at all these colors. Have you been to a store recently? Like, you don't get all of those sizes. You may not even get wide widths, and you're certainly not gonna get this bevy of colors, and then you're gonna pay the $99 or more. And we have $64 for 1 day. So here are your color choices. This one is the metallic, and I think it's stunning because it's gonna go with silver, gold, rose gold even, if that's what you wear, and you can dress them up a little bit. Here we have the navy. In the middle, this is sand, and it is the most popular in this show already. I think it's such a great, easy neutral. It will literally match everything. You don't even have to think about what you're wearing. And also it elongates the leg a little bit. That's why I love it. This is the olive, and it's a really soft, pretty olive. The black, I love in this one because black sandals can sometimes be too heavy with that cork bottom. They're really elegant, and that nubuck suede, which is so premium, really drinks in that black dye, as does the red, which is just the most perfect blue-based red. A 686-744 is your item number, a $16 charge on a credit card. They are on their way to you. Again, sizes 5 through 12, whole and half sizes, medium and wide widths, red, black, olive, sand, navy, and metallic. Susan Kelly is joining us. She's been in the footwear industry for decades and actually worked with the grandson of one of the Clarks.
I did. I worked for the great-great-grandson of
Yeah,
James
would have had to be
Clark.
great-great-grandson.
I'm not that old.
Yeah, no, and neither is he. I mean, that would be 200 years old, this brand.
Yes, we were founded in 1825 by 2 brothers. They started making slippers. And we have evolved into this family brand, this lifestyle brand. We started making wedges in 1940. That means that we have 85 years experience in perfecting the wedge. So I am thrilled to bring the Nerisa to you today. The Nerisa is an update to our Giselle. Giselle was in our line for about 6 years, and you loved the height that it was giving you. You loved everything about it. We just wanted to modernize it. We just wanted to give you a little match to what's happening out there in fashion. So we simply just notched out the heel. We just gave you this really beautiful curvature right here. You still have that 3-inch wedge. You still have that 1.5-inch platform. So you're only going to be feeling like you're walking around in a 1.5-inch
Right.
heel.
I mean, if you think about it, you just do this.
Right.
That's how high the heel is.
Right.
That's what it feels like.
But you get all of that height, all that elevation.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yes.
At 5'3", I don't, even if I'm wearing like the most basic outfit, I always want a little height. But these, you can wear with a more basic outfit. You can also dress them up, especially I would say in the metallic, the black, and the red.
Absolutely. Well, what I really like about a wedge is that it's so versatile, especially in spring and summer. You throw this on with any outfit, dressy or casual, and it's gonna look great. You have this really beautiful, in the metallic, it's a soft leather. You can come in and look at it close. It's just a little bit of shimmer. It's almost like a rubbed out metallic. So it's not gonna
sparkly.
Yeah, it's not gonna take away from your outfit. It's just gonna give you a little bit of shimmer.
It's very elegant.
And then the rest of these are all done in gorgeous soft nubucks. I really like that we matched the buckle detail to the upper. And I'm just gonna show you behind that buckle. Look at all of that goring. So this is a functional buckle. I'm a 9 wide. What I did was I just loosened this one on the wide and it just gave me a little bit more give. Fits great. So
but then you're not going to have to do that every day.
No, you just
it's going to be so easy to get into each and every day.
Exactly, with that hook and loop right there, Terry.
They are so comfortable. I am telling you, I think these are the most comfortable 3-inch shoe I have ever worn. Because it's not just the fact that the pitch is smaller, it's also that ultimate comfort footbed. It is so squishy. The squish factor is a 10 out of 10.
I love it. Terry is giving it a 10 out of 10. I would give it as well. So this features our ultimate comfort footbed. You know, the ultimate comfort is in a lot of our shoes. I would say it's in 80% of our styles because we're giving you a breathable footbed, targeted cushioning that feels like a pillow top, and then that all-day support underneath your foot. Also featured underneath the foot, I just wanted to show you visually what's happening under here. So wedges, when they first came out, they were solid wood, they were solid
like,
cork.
Click,
it was like, this could not be more uncomfortable, but they're cute, so I'm gonna wear them. So look at this dual density midsole we have here. These are flex grooves. We sort of hollowed this out so it would lighten up the sole. It would give you flexibility. It would give you shock absorption. Look at that. This is what you're walking on. You're not walking on solid cork. You're not walking on solid wood. See how this has some movement to it? And then as we further go up here to the heel where you need that stability, we firmed it up for you. I'm gonna turn this over, show you good traction, good grip. You have it all here.
And it's so lightweight.
Yes.
I mean, because just in general, a wedge just looks like it would be heavy. But look at these. I mean, they're an outstanding shoe. Now, we only have this price for one day. A lot of you are picking up multiples, and I think that is so smart because we know what's happening with prices. We got this price in 6 months ago. I mean, like our team works very hard day in and day out to go to the brands that you love and find a style that you're absolutely gonna go crazy for and maybe pick up multiples and get you the best deal that we can. We can only do it for one day, but it's really good. First of all, the launch is here. They're not even available at retail anywhere until mid-June. And when they are, they'll be $99. For that new buck and how classic these are, that won't be a bad price. But for one day, $64. Or made easier by Easy Pay. So $16 is a charge on a credit card. You get multiples, and make sure you get your size and color right now because I know we're earlier in the day, but I'm seeing a lot of yellow on that size availability guide, which means we're getting limited in those sizes. And I've already seen a red or two, like 6 wide, 6.5 wide, gone in metallic already.
I know.
So if that was something that you needed and wanted, or if you know you have one of those sizes that does go quickly, please get it in your cart. Don't just leave it there. Make sure you check out because I don't want anyone grabbing it from you, and that can happen. And then you have 30 days to exchange for size or color for free or return if you don't love them. So let's talk color because you guys did. You gave us almost too many choices, which I think why a lot of you are picking up more than one. But we don't want too many choices.
Making a decision is a decision.
That is true.
If you're deciding between two, to get both of them is actually a decision.
And also not being able to decide is a decision, and it's no, and then you come back and they're a higher price tomorrow or your size and color is gone. So we're gonna make it easier for you. Let's start with the red, because it's so fun to have a beautiful red shoe. And this is that gorgeous premium, super soft nubuck leather. I mean, when you feel this, you're gonna like these better in person. I can tell you. They look beautiful on air, but they look and feel even better than in person. And then the way that these buckles match back perfectly and the stitching is tonal, they're very elegant. So
Absolutely.
patriotic, an all blue outfit like I have on would be so pretty. If you wear a lot of black,
Yes.
that would be so pretty. Even like with your kind of like cream color top, red is pretty. A red shoe is just fun.
I agree.
Then the black. I mean, these with a beautiful dress.
The black, this is the way you do a black sandal. You do a black sandal by matching it with that lighter colored cork, and it's just perfect for spring and summer. There you're showing the hook and loop on that entry. It's gonna give you a nice secure fit back there at the ankle. Then as you're looking at the buckle detail here, there's goring underneath the buckle. The buckle is functional. There's 3 points of adjustability on that buckle, so you can get a really nice secure fit on this. Terry, the reason why we chose this upper is because it's our crossband silhouette. This upper is a proven fit for us. So we wanted to put this on the Today's Special Value, so you were getting the proven wedge with the proven upper.
And not only is it stunning, it really elongates the foot. It makes it look longer and more almost petite, but it also does double duty because it holds on to the foot really well by being so far back.
Yes.
And then you have the back strap too, which makes you feel nice and secure and not like you're going to topple over.
Right.
The olive. That with your top is so gorgeous.
I know.
Like,
so
look at these two together.
So this is my Kim Gravel top, and then I have them in Martha Stewart jeans. But the Martha Stewart jean came in this olive, and I'm really regretting not wearing that.
You probably still could for the rest of the day before
maybe
the
next
olive
time,
ones
maybe
sell
next
out.
time you see me, I
and
don't
think
know.
of this as a neutral too. I mean, I could even wear it with this blue top. You could do like definitely the creams with this, even and green. By the way, we're still deciding, our fashion team, if green is the color of the decade or the century. Like it's literally everywhere. But if you don't want to do head to toe green in your outfit, do it in your footwear or maybe a bag. The sand is by far the most popular. I think that's the easiest choice. Like when I'm searching for a new shoe, especially a gorgeous like nubuck leather like this that I know I'm going to wear a lot and want to wear a lot because it gives me that height without the pitch. I just want it to match everything without thinking about it. So I would either be doing the sand or the metallic.
Right.
The navy is stunning, also for nautical, for patriotic. If you wear a lot of denim, it will just kind of blend in beautifully. And then that metallic is so versatile. The way you do metallics is so nice because you're not like married to, oh, I have to wear all my silver jewelry today.
Well, it's not gold, it's not silver. You know, it's just this gorgeous mix of metallic. It's giving you a little bit of shimmer, a little platinum. It's not overdone, and it's really anchored by this, you know, nice hardware detail here. So this beautiful neutral, again, matched with that gorgeous cork wrapping. So this is a cork wrapped wedge, which means that we took all the heaviness out of it. We took the weight out of it. We added durability, we added shock absorption, and we added a little bit of flexibility. So Terry, as we're looking at it on you and myself, this upper, the crossband upper in the soft nubuck leathers, absolutely beautiful on the foot, really flattering on. I like the way that we kind of cut down here at an angle. I'm going to use your foot as a model here.
Okay.
The way that we cut down away from the ankle, it really is a nice flattering sweetheart look to it. The crisscross adds a really nice soft flattering silhouette. Then we have this functional buckle. Behind the buckle, we have that goring detail.
Which really moves with your foot and
Exactly.
holds you in at the same time. It's not like these are gonna slide when you're walking around because you have that holding you in and you have this holding you in. If you were to feel like that, just make it a little tighter in the back.
Exactly, and then we added a hidden piece of goring on the inside. So right here, we have another piece of goring. So this is gonna flex and move with you, but you're also gonna feel really stable and secure in this because of the hook and loop and the adjustability feature that you get with that buckle.
These stay on. They feel really good.
Yep.
I feel nice and secure, and I don't feel like I'm 3 inches above the ground, even though I am, because, excuse me, that pitch is only 1.5 inches. Okay,
Right.
this is, the red shoe on Alicia is my point exactly. She's
Yes.
wearing a gorgeous outfit. I know those are Nicole Miller pants, jeans. And then she's wearing, like, I don't know if that's a Nicole Miller sweater, but it matches back perfectly to the design on the jeans, which I love this whole outfit. She could have worn the sand, she could have done the metallic, but that red makes the outfit. How fun is this?
So she just popped it. I mean, this is a beautiful neutral outfit, just like your outfit. And mine, I mean, but pop it with a color. Red is having a fashion moment. Olive is having a fashion moment. So if you are like me and you tend to wear a lot of solids, you know, it's a great way to inject a little bit of enthusiasm into your outfit is to grab the red or to grab the olive.
Okay, and then Heather, my point exactly. I think the stylist